Welcome back to the Wisdom Palmistry channel, where we will explore the mysteries in the palm of the hand together. Without keeping you waiting any longer, let's dive straight into today's video. This hand belongs to a young lady. Let's see what her palm lines reveal. Today, I'm very excited to analyze your palm. You were born in 1995, which makes you 29 years old this year. First of all, when looking at your hand overall, I notice the prominent fingers and mounds, which are very impressive. Your palm lines are also very clear and bold, showing that your vitality and energy are excellent. Your thumb is the first highlight. This finger is quite prominent, indicating that you are an independent and strong-willed person. Notably, your hand has the 3-cross sign, meaning that your headline and lifeline are not attached but separate. This reflects that your independent nature developed early on. You always want to handle everything by yourself without relying on others. However, this independence can lead to some challenges in life because you might become overly strong-willed, sometimes even stubborn and hot-tempered. You should be mindful of this to avoid unnecessary stressful situations. Nevertheless, with the ability to overcome challenges on your own and take control, this is still a very positive sign. If you learn how to manage your emotions, your life will become much easier and happier. Your thumb also has a phoenix eye pattern, which shows that you are very intelligent, skillful in communication, and have excellent speaking abilities. People with this pattern are often very articulate, knowing how to make others listen and understand their opinions. You also know how to build good relationships with others. On your thumb, there are 2 horizontal lines known as ancestral rings. Historically, kings and nobles often wore jade rings on their thumbs to symbolize wealth and prosperity. This indicates that your later life will be very abundant and prosperous. You likely won't have to worry too much about finances in the future, as wealth will come to you either from your family or through life opportunities. You may acquire significant wealth without having to work too hard for it. The skin on your thumb shows chain-like patterns, indicating that in your early years, you received a lot of support from your family, especially from your parents and siblings. This not only helped you overcome many challenges in life, but also laid a solid foundation for your career. In the future, during your later years, you will rely on your children, meaning that your children will be successful and help you a great deal. This shows that you have great blessings and will always receive support from those around you. Your Mount of Venus is also very prominent, which is a sign of good health. Combined with the parallel lifeline, they help protect you from negative influences from your surroundings. Your lifeline is long and broad, showing that you have a strong and energetic life. There are also many small lines rising from the lifeline, indicating that you are someone with strong determination, always striving and making continuous efforts in both life and work. Additionally, your Mount of Venus has yin virtue lines, small lines running upwards from the bottom, showing that you possess good yin virtues. People with yin virtue lines often receive timely assistance from benefactors, especially in difficult situations. This is a very positive sign, showing that you are always shielded and protected in life. Your lifeline curves beautifully, but tends to slope downwards. This indicates that you are an extroverted person, but you don't feel the need to connect with many people around you. You only need a few people who truly understand you. Sometimes others may perceive you as cold and mysterious, but this actually stems from your strength and resilient personality. Regarding career and finances, if you work in business or trade, this will be a great advantage for you. You also have the ability to hold important positions in a company or organization. Your fate line is long and extends up to the heart line, indicating that you have a strong foundation from your family and your life will gradually progress. You will notice that many things in your life seem prearranged, and often you cannot explain why things go so smoothly. After the age of 30, you may start becoming more interested in spiritual and mystical matters. This can help you find deeper meaning in life and better understand yourself. It will also be a significant step in creating balance and adding new dimensions to your life. Your thumb, especially the lower part, is plump and rounded, indicating that you have good relationships with those around you. You are open, approachable, and well-liked by many people. In terms of finances, your hand shows several square shapes, which is a good sign for the real estate and property field. You could be very successful if you invest or work in this sector. Your Mount of Jupiter is very prominent, reflecting your strong leadership and management abilities. You have the qualities of a successful leader. Your wealth line runs from your wrist upwards, showing that you were born with family support, and in life, you are always assisted by benefactors. Notably, you also have a very clear line combined with a prominent mount, indicating your excellent ability to make money and recognize opportunities. If you continue to work in business, success is assured. Your headline is long and slightly curves downward with 3 branches at the end. This indicates that your later years will be prosperous. Starting from around 35 years old, you will begin to experience significant career shifts with new projects and advancement opportunities. These changes will bring you much success and help build a prosperous life. Currently, at the age of 35, your headline shows clear signs of a break and blurring at the start. This not only suggests that your work or career is facing difficulties or changes, but it also signals that your health is not in the best condition. This is a time when you need to pay more attention to taking care of yourself, particularly your physical and mental health. As you embark on a new career or project, preparation in both finances and health is crucial. If you don't ensure both your physical and mental well-being, the decisions you make during this period could be affected, potentially leading to undesirable outcomes. Although your lifeline does not show many signs of serious illness, the blurring and break in your headline at this time is a clear warning about your health and mental state. You need to focus on improving your health through proper diet, rest, and mental care by keeping a relaxed mindset and avoiding excessive stress. At the end of your lifeline, there is a branch that points downward, known as the travel line. This is a very special sign, indicating that you have a great opportunity to go abroad, possibly for studying, working, or settling down. The travel line represents the chance to broaden your horizons and seek success beyond national borders. If you are planning to do business, collaborate with foreign partners, or establish international relationships, this is a good opportunity that you should seize. The likelihood of success when you go abroad or work with foreign entities is very high, so boldly pursue the goals you've set for yourself. On your headline, there are many small triangles, indicating that you have the ability to overcome difficulties and make good use of opportunities in life. Especially when combined with the squares on the Mount of Venus, this suggests that you may own multiple properties or real estate. If you are working in the real estate field, this is a good time to invest and expand, as the signs on your hand indicate that you can achieve significant success in this area. These squares and triangles, whether faint or clear, are positive signs, symbolizing luck and prosperity in activities related to assets and land. Your heart line is quite long and beautiful, indicating that you are a person with deep emotions and loyalty in relationships. There is a marriage line that appears around the middle age, suggesting you might get married around 28 or 29 years old. However, from the age of 30 to 35, your heart line shows some disruptions, which may negatively impact your marriage. This is a period when you may face challenges in your relationship, possibly due to interference from a third party or conflicts between you and your spouse. The downward curves on your heart line, intersecting both the headline and lifeline, suggest that you need to be very careful in maintaining your relationship. The appearance of a third party could cause unwanted fractures, so you need to pay attention and maintain understanding and communication in your marriage to avoid unnecessary hurt. At the present time, your hand shows signs of major conflicts, indicating that significant challenges may occur. This is not only a warning for the distant future, but could also be a sign that difficulties and conflicts have already arisen or are about to happen soon. You should pay special attention to the relationships around you and keep a calm mind to avoid letting personal issues affect important decisions in life. Nevertheless, your heart line curves upward towards the Mount of Jupiter, showing that you have a kind heart. always wanting to do good for others. You are a purposeful person and often receive help from benefactors, which brings you much luck in life. The horizontal lines on the Mount of Jupiter indicate that you will receive assistance from others when facing difficulties, and luck will always be on your side. However, one point to note is that you can be somewhat cold and occasionally stubborn in relationships. This may prevent your relationships from being as smooth as you would like. The gaps between your fingers are tightly closed, indicating that you are good at managing finances and saving money well. However, there are signs of financial loss and struggles at present. The lines of financial depletion extend from the palm to the fingers, indicating that your business or financial situation is currently facing difficulties. This is having a significant impact on your mood and mental state, making you feel pressured and worried. In particular, the year 2024 is predicted to be a year that may not be very favorable for you. This is a year when you should focus on quiet, discreet activities and avoid taking on large projects. If you proceed with major projects or make significant purchases during this time, you might face considerable financial losses. It is better to carry out your plans quietly and avoid being too public. Finally, a faint square appears on your headline, indicating that you may encounter legal or paperwork-related issues in the next 2 years. This calls for extra caution in all matters related to documentation and legal affairs to avoid unwanted complications. To sum up, your hand shows that you are a strong person, capable of accumulating wealth with a promising future. If you and your partner can understand and share with each other, your life will be very fulfilling. Although there are some challenges ahead, with your strength and positive mindset, you will be able to overcome them and achieve success in life. So, we have completed the reading of this young woman's hand. Do any of you have similar signs? If so, comment below and let me know. Thank you for watching the video. If you found it enjoyable and useful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share this video with your friends and family. Thank you very much.